Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. 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 I am Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame. I invite you to consider how often you have thought about the lottery and winning it in particular. I invite you to recognize how many times you have won the lottery as a result of all of that thinking, all of that focusing, all of that energy that you have already put towards winning the lottery. And I invite you to know that it is already done. It is a done deal. And now, all you need to do is play. All you need to do is go have fun. What I encourage you to do is that which brings you joy for the doing of it. Not because you see it as a means to an end. Not because you think, well, if I do this and this and that, I will win the lottery and then I will have the money to do whatever I want to do. Do what you want to do now and be of that energy of already having won the lottery. But don't think in terms of, well, what else can I do to bring about this lottery win? Don't ever have that thought again, in fact, because, as I've said, you've already won it. It's done. Now, being yourself, being the self that you are meant to be, the whole self, the natural self, the highest vibrational pre-pol, that involves you listening to your guidance. Your inner guidance and your intuition are always guiding you towards what will be the most fun, exciting endeavor for you to partake in next. So sit and listen and know that you are on the track that you need to be on. You are on that path of winning the lottery because it's already done. So if you knew that with every fiber of your being, then you could go about living your life with that knowing that you also don't need to know when it's going to happen. You don't need to know when. You don't need to know which online lottery retailer to visit. You don't need to know which numbers. You just keep playing and keep living your life. as joyously as you possibly can. Again, not to get you to that reality. But if you check in and you say, what do I really feel like doing today? What do I really feel like doing right now in this moment? And you're honest with yourself, then you're becoming the Preet Paul who has already won the lottery, who has everything else he wants in life, and who is happiest. And why would anyone want to win the lottery? So they can have money to buy things and do things that will make them happy. So you go be happy now because that's what you want anyway. And go do it not because you think it will get you somewhere. Not because you think, I need to be in the highest vibration in order to have everything I want. But check in with yourself often and say, what actually would make me happy right now? What would be the thing that I would do that would make me happy? Or not do, listen to, perhaps. Watch, perhaps. Just sit and breathe, or eat, or whatever you want to do. Allow yourself, allow the win, allow yourself. Allow your happiness, allow your abundance. These are all things that are you. You already are abundant Preet Paul, happy Preet Paul, living life fully Preet Paul. So be those things, be those selves, those aspects of you. And don't worry for a minute about missing the boat. You cannot possibly miss the boat. And I thank you for asking for me for help. I am Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame.